Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Perfect Top Deck. My name is Chloe, and today we are going to jump into an Aetherdrift draft. But not only that, we are going to listen to our much appreciated comment section and try to force green and actually win some games. Hopefully. And if that doesn't work out, that's okay, because guess what? Tarkir is coming out super soon. So everything's going to be fine regardless. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some games, or I guess our draft first, and then some games, and win? Okay, let's just do it. And we're going to use our coins. Okay, so goal number one. Oh, we're ready already. Oh, goodness gracious. Goal number one, at least win enough to get our gems back so we could do another one. Okay, we're trying to store up on gems, mainly because we are going to do so many drafts next set. This is actually our third. We might not post the second one. We did bad, but maybe we will. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if I should post the second one. Probably not. But we're going to do good on this one, and that's what matters. And we're going to jump right into it. And hopefully... Whew. Okay, let's see. Hopefully push green, but green and what? I didn't really, wish we had the comment section live. Should we just force green, or should we take this perilous snare because it's good? Eee. Or we could take, I didn't really get to the part, like, what color do you put with green? Is it Golgari? Is it Selesnya? Okay. Is it Gruul? Oh no, we didn't get that far. What should we pick? I mean, we should pick the best card in the pack, which is probably a Lightning Strike. Should we take the Lightning Strike over the Perilous Snare? I don't even know if, oh! Maybe we should have. We don't know though. We are going to, okay, like we said in the beginning, we are going to try to force green a little bit. Even though the first pack did not really provide that. Wait for X basic lands, where X is your speed. Okay, so this is like super ramp. Ramp is good, right? Stock up is really good too, but we really are trying to push green, unfortunately. Is that what everybody's trying to do? Whew. Okay, we're going to take some ramp. Actually, we're also going to move this over a little. Like that. Like that? Is that better? Okay. Now we have less time to figure out what we're doing. I don't think we're going to get there. Target creature gains trample. I mean, that's kind of what we want, right? Especially if we're just trying to maybe go green and play big creatures, and maybe we should have taken the Lightning Strike. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Don't you worry. Okay, we're going to take the Guardian. Yeah. And just kind of keep it moving. We could go green-black. We could have went green-red if we took the Lightning Strike, but we didn't do that. Point the Way is a max speed card, so we could kind of... Target opponent reveals their hand. Mill, return a land from the graveyard to your hand. Are we trying to mill? What would be the benefit of milling? White, we really don't have many things for white. Here's removal in black, which, I mean, removal is good. If we're going to go black... I mean, it's not good removal, but it's removal. So, I don't know. We're gonna... Okay. Well, we could play a 7-2. This 3-drop is pretty good, too. Maybe we can take more of these. Exhaust abilities cost 2 less. Are we going black for the removal? I mean, the Crocodile is not good, right? But it is scary if it stays. Okay, fine. Fine. Green-white. Okay, I don't know if that's really what we're looking for. We have a vehicle that kind of counts as like hand disruption. Are we going to try to play 3 colors? I mean, if we could take the land for our collection, and also and also there's a good possibility we could maybe splash for white if we got something awesome, and we're already in black, so we'll have to see. Here's another land for us, which I think we are kind of green black, right? So we'll take the land. Whew. Okay, we're gonna take this cat mount. So basically, what we are thinking of so far, artifact card. Okay, we're not really doing that. Are we gonna take this expensive removal? Well, if we ramp, then if we're ramping, then it's almost like these 5 drops are 3 drops. Okay, we're gonna take this guy. It is a start your engines. I mean, okay. We could make a treasure token. That helps us ramp. We will take this surveyor just in case. We're trying not to be in white, but if we get something, I mean, if we get something that's awesome, we're going to do it. If we have to. Okay, LOL. Our vehicle came back. Now, let's see. We have some removal that also can cycle, which is pretty good. The Death Touch Lizard Mount, Trample and Reach are also good. I think we are going to take one of the creatures, probably the 2-drop, and we're just really hoping for the best here. Whenever 1 or more artifact cards, mill 4 cards, and then put, okay, leave your graveyard. Can we get away with this? I mean, it could be good life gain, or we could take the vehicle that fixes our mana, and because we did not take any of the mill guys, okay, I think we are going to take the vehicle that fixes our mana. Untap. Okay, we're gonna click on it. Whenever this vehicle, okay, somebody yell at me in the comment section. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're gonna take the vehicle. I don't know if we can. How are we gonna get things back from our graveyard? I don't know. Look at here's our land. Return target artifact from your graveyard. LOL. I guess that's how. I actually think, even though I do like the land a lot, I think we're going to take this Bestow Greatness. Good trick. We're trying to give creatures trample anyway. First strike, vigilance, haste. Could we make this work? Wait a minute. We are kind of in black, but I don't think it would be the end of the world to other creatures get plus X plus O, which is our speed, which we do have some start your engines cards. 3-ish, maybe 4. Whenever you attack. Air response unit. Okay, we're gonna take the 3-drop, but maybe this guy will come back. I mean, who's really trying to play 3 colors? Maybe us. Maybe us. Okay, when you cast this card from your graveyard by paying 2 life and sacrificing. Okay, well, maybe we could have done the thing, but we didn't. So since we didn't, we're going to instead focus on the trampling our creatures across plan. And this 3-drop's gonna be the trample creature. Okay, let's see. This is, I mean, we do have some white card, not really, but would we take something else over it? What if we want to play white? I mean, this is start your engines, and we are kind of doing that. We have a good amount of cards, which is like 3. We can take, I don't even know if we're really in black. Goodness. What else would we be in? Should we take this red removal just in case? Or is it Grimbauble? I mean, Grimbauble's so good. Okay, we're gonna take the Grimbauble. Are we in white? We're going to take this red just in case we decide to switch out our colors. We can take... Are we going to be in white? Creatures have vigilance is pretty good, but not sure. Should we take the land? Oh, goodness. Oh, look, our land came back. But you know what else came back? This guy came back. Return. Should we take our land? Well, we're going to take it, I think. Whenever saddles or mounts or crew. Oh, I don't know if we should have taken that. Oh, this is so hard. How do people draft? Okay, let's see. We're actually going to I know. We're actually going to take the red because it gives trample. Take this. Okay, and then the land. Okay. Whew. Moment of truth. Oh, we could have been milling. Okay, green-red. Attacks, create a treasure token. That's pretty cute, especially for what else is going on. Was this? Enters, each opponent sacrifices, and then we can sacrifice to gain life to our speed, and it's to start your engines. It's removal. Okay. It's in black. We are in black, kind of. We're not really in red. We did take 2 red cards, but we don't have to be there. Exile an artifact from your graveyard. This vehicle becomes a creature. Wow. I guess we could have been building that deck this entire time. Should we take it? Okay, we're going to take it. We do want to be in green. That was the original plan. So, we're going to take it because that was the original plan. Artifacts. Not really doing that. That is kind of good. We're not really doing that, though. I do think we're going to take some card draw from this pack. And we're just kind of hoping for the best here. What do we need? We do have some lands that will fix our mana. Like, we could play some white cards. We're not playing that one. But we could play some. We're probably not going to play red. Wow, look. The deck builds itself. Okay. We're probably not going to play red, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. Well, here's a green card. Destroy target artifact. Well, that's just super good for going in this set. So at least, okay, on the bright side, we are trying green. So hopefully that is what we were missing in the other drafts that we attempted in this set. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep going with it. We could take another dinosaur. I mean, dinosaurs. I mean, LOL, dinosaurs. We could take another crocodile. I guess it's kind of like a dinosaur. Anyway, we could. And we could trample with it. Do some like 7-2 combat trick, bestow greatness, hit you for 11. Nobody's ready for a trampling crocodile. We're really just fingers crossing this draft. We really are just hoping for the best here, but that is okay. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Really. Honestly. Let's see. Search your library for non-land permanent 3 or less. Put it onto the battlefield. Whew. Okay, team. I know. That would get our dinosaurs. I mean, our crocodiles, LOL. That would get the okay, we're going to... The other is this. But I think that we could make this work. And then we could be able to go... Crocodiles for days? Okay. We are basically crocodiling. Right? That's what's happening. Okay. When this creature enters, you may search your library or graveyard for a creature card with no abilities. I mean, it's coming together right at the end. Right? At the end. However, it is coming together. And we can protect the crocodiles. Is that what we're going? We're going to do some trampling crocodiles. And we can draw some more cards, even though I would like this for my collection. We are going to draw some cards. Plus, if we could get to we could do double strike and trample. Target creature gains haste. Or, oh, I mean, I guess we'll take the haste one. Add double mana. Well, I guess that's cool too. But I think the haste would be very good for us. So now we have haste and trample. Okay, team. Is this going to work? First strike, engines, or an artifact vehicle. Okay, I don't know if we're going to play that, but... And we got another haste land. Okay. Whew. This is about to be crazy. Right? Okay, this is going to be crazy. We are going to try it, though. And if we are really doing it, we might as well play that card, too. Okay, we're going to build this deck. We'll be right back. But we're going to build this deck, and we're going to be doing some crocodile smashing. Okay, we are back to do some trimming in our... We're only going to play one of these if we play it. In our crocodile deck. Okay, so... What are we trying to do here? We are trying to run our opponent over with crocodiles. Let's make some cuts. We only need to cut 6 cards. Actually, we can even cut, how many lands are we playing? We can even cut a land. And we have some ramp too. We can cut good thing we took these dual lands to help us do what we were trying to do. Should we cut the raceway? No, I think the raceway could actually stay. It is going to be more difficult to cast some things, but we'll keep one for sure. And then we can cut forests are important. Okay, let's go through the things first. Do we need 2 5-mana removal spells? We could probably cut the vehicle. The vehicle's not really helping us with what we're trying to do. We like vigilance, especially if we're trying to trample. We're going to cut one of the 5-mana spells. Too many 5-mana spells. So we have this as well. Exile, and then becomes... Okay. Perilous Snare. It's removal. We kind of like removal. If we were to pick out of Surveyor and Rider... We just get more from the Mutant Surveyor. We like our 3-mana 3/3s. We love our vehicle mana dork. Okay, we are going to get rid of as much white as we can because we don't want to be in the situation where we can't cast something. +1/+1 on a creature with Death Touch and Indestructible. Okay. We love this guy. Trample's great. Death Touch is great. Grimbauble is great. Mascot is great. Point the Way, perfect. Okay, we need to cut 2 cards. One of them is going to be the Maximum Overdrive. We would like to keep our dinosaurs safe, but how many creatures are we playing? 13. Okay, I think the last thing we're going to cut is a land. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments. I usually always play 16 lands, right? I think it's like a good amount. We have card draw, we have ramp, we have mana dork. I'm thinking we play 16. I think we should cut one. Oh, not all of our forests, please. Just one, just one forest. And run it like that and see how it goes. We're only playing 3 white cards, and all 3 of them are very good. Okay, I think this is what we're going to end with. We do have 4 5-drops and 2 4-drops, but we have some ramp. We have multiple ramp. I mean, we're just going to do it. Okay, we're going to jump into it, and this is going to be our star. Now let's figure out how to say his name correctly, because he's going to be our shining star. Calaxion. Hunger Tyrant. Calaxion. 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 Calaxion? Do we like that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's do it. Enough time spent not doing what we're doing. And we're going to jump into our first game. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching. Okay, we are just going to jump into it, and we have a game plan. And we are playing green, just like our lovely comment section. Thank you, viewers. Recommended. And we're just going to game number 1. We're going to jump into it. We're going to do it. This is not capable at all. Actually, this diminishes my hope level severely. We're gonna mulligan. Okay. We have some card draw. We need a land very badly. We have a 1-drop. Ooh, we already have to put something back. Are we a ways away from the bestow greatness? Or we could put back the hunger tyrant because we can just go get him. Okay. Whew. Let's play a land for turn and play our mascot. Enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. Let's see what opponent does. Hopefully opponent doesn't -1/-1 our puppy because we'll be very sad. Okay. Oh, and we drew a land. So let's play a land for turn. Land is awesome. What is this? We're not sure if opponent's going to block. Should we do no attacks? Okay, no attacks. We're not sure if opponent would have blocked us there. If opponent's just going to kill our puppy, we're just going to cry. But that's okay. Saddle 1. So next turn. We still didn't have enough mana to go our dinosaur, but at least we can draw some cards. It would be really nice to have a Start Your Engines card for this risky shortcut. But unfortunately, that was not the case for us. Okay, let's go ahead and whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Let's go ahead and play our... should we... Is opponent going to... Okay, we'll wait another turn. No attacks in the turn. We're going to wait another turn for that. Just to keep our death touch up. To hopefully deter opponent. Okay. Whew. Okay, opponent's going to saddle. Make a treasure token. Very nice for opponent. We will block. See what opponent does. Okay. Which is fine. We don't want opponent making a treasure token every turn anyway. Opponent is also ramping better than us right now. See, red, green. Everyone was like, green is it. Okay. But the problem is we don't have the mana to cast a dinosaur yet. So should we go get the dinosaur or should we wait? I guess we need a blocker. So we're playing this. We're going to go. I mean, why do I keep saying dinosaur? L-O-L. Somebody tell me to stop. Our crocodile. We're going to search our library. And we have 3 options. So we are going to grab one. Next to combat, we will not be attacking in the turn. At least we have a good blocker. A 2/4 is a good blocker. Hopefully playing 3 colors does not mess us up. We would like that to not happen, but we're going to find out. Opponent with 5 mana. Very good for opponent. Opponent going to start their engines and not attack us. Okay, we need 1 more mana. Unfortunately, we are going to have to, and we're going to, good thing we're not helping opponent there. On the bright side. Okay. Could have been worse. We did get our land we needed. And we got our land that we need for pretty much everything. So hopefully this ward 2 really helps us. No attacks. We have a good defense going. Okay. We have blockers for days. Well, a blocker. We have a blocker for days. Let's see what opponent does. Opponent trying to get in with the speed. I believe the problem is if opponent's going to pump right here, it would kind of suck because the trample. But if they're going to pump with Bestow Greens, it's going to get trample regardless. So we might as well block here and already has trample. Going to get trample regardless. I mean, should we risk our... No, I don't think so. Okay. We're going to see if opponent wants to... Yeah. Oh. That's not what we thought it was. That's okay, though. Okay, opponent's thing is going to live, unfortunately. Which is fine. We will go to our turn. We do have a 5/5. It's saddle 4, though. We also have this 2/5, start your engines, which is a good blocker, and it has vigilance. Or we can play our 7/2, which opponent could probably kill with something. We're going to play our 2/5 vigilance, start your engines. And unfortunately, no attacks in the turn. We're going to start getting out some crocodiles, but hopefully it's not too late. That is one of the concerns. Should we block the 3/3? How do we die here? +4/+4 would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can we die here? It would be very unfortunate. We're going to have to see what opponent does here. A Bestow Greatness would be very unfortunate for us. However, oh, okay. Opponent's going to put their mana into, well, that's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, okay. Opponent has a Lightning Strike. Wonderful. And max speed. Even better for opponent. We could play a 4/4. If opponent can get rid of a 4/4, we're in trouble. We also could play a 5/5, which is better, and also has Ward 2. It would take a good amount for opponent to get rid of. At least we know opponent doesn't have that Lightning Strike anymore. That would have been super unfortunate for our Calaxion. Yes. Okay. Opponent's going to make a Thopter. Cool. Hopefully pass the turn. Awesome. I think we should play the 4/4 because it's out of Lightning Strike range. And then we, unfortunately, cannot attack. We will be trying to attack perhaps next turn. We would love a land. Okay. Opponent's going to play a creature. Hopefully we're building up a wall of big enough creatures. Okay, we're going to take one. Could bestow greatness on this 1/1 and hit us for 5, which would be super rough. Or hit us for 4. Exile an artifact or creature card from your graveyard. Well, we do have creatures and artifacts in our graveyard. I think instead, though, we are going to play a 7/2. No, not really. When saddled gets +2/+2. That's 6. Vigilance. We do have to do something. We're going to play a 7/2. Okay. And we're going to take another 1 in the air if we do that. We could saddle and hit for 6. Opponent would just take it, though. I think we have to keep up our creatures, unfortunately. Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. Okay, opponent gonna hit us for 1 again and move on. Okay. Oh, no. Well, that's super rough. Did you know our crocodiles were legendary? I just found that out as we speak, but that's okay. Well, we are going to saddle this time. We're going to saddle with our crocodile, probably this guy actually. And that's because we can block with the crocodile, which is a little bit better. Next to combat, we're going to swing. We're going to get I think a perilous snare. Oh, we could get a bobble to take down the flyer. Or we could take the perilous snare to take the, we have to take down the flyer, really. Okay, so we're going to take a bobble. We're going to hit the flyer. Next to blockers. Opponent's going to take 5, which is fine. Okay, speed 2. Now we're going to play an Earth Rumbler. And in the turn. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. Pass to attackers. Okay, well, we will exile a creature to saddle. Pass to blockers. We're going to hit here and take 6. No. With 2 additional combat phases. No. Okay, game number 1 did not go well. However, we have plans for game number, all the rest of them. We didn't really have a fun time, but we'll smile anyway. Yay. Love a magic draft. Okay, let's try that again. I feel like we could do this. We could do this. We're just going to do it again. We're going to jump right into it again. No, we're not even going to look to see what we could have changed. We could have changed. Who cares? Game number 2. Okay, jumping into game number 2. Hello, opponent. You know what? You know why we really lost last time? Because we didn't say hello, opponent. That was what it was. Okay, we actually are going to keep this. We have some card draw. We have a Start Your Engines creature. We'll play our top land. Gain a life. We don't have much else going on, but hopefully opponent doesn't have much else going on either. So I will say hello. Hello, opponent, who already has... Okay, we could start our engines, but for what? I guess we might as well. Do we need... Okay, we'll start our engines. Whatever. Maybe we should have played... I don't know. We'll see. If we get the Crocodile next, I guess we'll definitely play a Swamp. But if we don't, then we have time. Opponent has a Flyer, which is super good for opponent. Opponent is going to not surveil anything, which is unfortunate. We will... I mean, we're going to play our... Is opponent going to have removal? Definitely has removal. So we're going to go ahead and play our... We would love to get in some damage. We would love it. We can play a land next turn too. Thankfully, we're hitting our land drops still. We need to hit... Once we get to 5, life is good. And play a 1/4, which is good for opponent. So that means we can... Okay, well, let's play a land for turn. And we will attack. Okay, opponent's going to block. We are going to put our mana into... Unfortunately, we will be putting our mana into this. Which I think is fine. It spares us from having to use removal. We would have liked to hit our speed there, but opponent didn't like that plan. Very cute, opponent. Another cycle. Okay, that'll be a negative. Opponent's going to get in, though, which means we can finally get our speed up, ideally. Let's go ahead and play a land for turn. I mean, let's go ahead and get to combat. Speed 2. Then we will play a 4/4. I don't think any removal in black can stop. I mean, not in black. Black can definitely stop it. Red, however, I don't think any removal in red, if it's not expensive, can take care of this 4/4. If it sticks around, which would be very nice. Ouch. Opponent hit us for 1. Okay. Well, that's kind of cute for opponent. Let's play a land for turn. +2/+2 in vigilance. So I do believe we are going to saddle. And then, honestly, okay, we're going to saddle. Next to combat, we are going to attack for 6, see what opponent does. Okay, opponent's going to block, which is kind of okay for us. We could have trampled over right there, but I think instead we're going to go ahead and play our Crocodile. In the turn, worst case scenario, if opponent tries to kill one of our things, we can try to save it with a Bestow Greatness. Otherwise, we have great blockers. Okay, pass to attackers. Opponent, gonna hit us for 1, and we are gonna take it. Down to 14. Opponent thinking very hard, which is absolutely okay, because we take a long time to think too. Ooh, that's a really good... That's a really good artifact for opponent. Very, very good for opponent. I mean, we are going to be attacking, so we'll see what opponent does. If they want to crew this, we probably will prefer that. Okay, let's play a land for turn. Love the lands. We are going to saddle, and we're going to get in there. We are going to get in. Opponent can do what they feel necessary to stop this 13 damage. Whatever feels necessary to opponent. Opponent's going to decide to try to save their Duretti. Oh, wow. Okay, so if we trample over here, that would be 9. And then if we trample over here, it would be 5. So that'd be 14. We're just going to trample over with the Crocodile and save our other one. Okay, next to damage, because we can't kill opponent, so there's no reason to waste both of them. Okay, well that's also, not only is our speed a 3, we took care of 2 problems that opponent had. Well, I guess the horse mount could have lived, but the artifact was definitely scary. Okay, super good. Pass to attackers. Opponent maybe hits us for 1. Yep. Okay, and we can actually hit our max speed by drawing. So, artifact. Artificer. This is an artifact. Okay, let's go ahead and... Should we save our 1, 2, 3? We're going to save our thing just in case, because we can give haste. Okay, we did draw a land too, so that we'll play a land for turn. Can we just tap? Cool. Let's go ahead and saddle for 1. Okay. We're gonna play mascot. We will saddle, and then we're gonna go to combat. Opponent pretty much needs to block a lot. So this was our green beatdown plan. Okay, so if opponent blocks 3 there and 6, okay, well, Team! Why am I dumb all the time? I didn't leave up a green to bestow greatness, but that's okay. We'll go get another crocodile, I guess, later in life. Well, in that case, can't cast anything else, so we might as well pump up this guy. Oops! Well, we could have won. Well, I guess, could we have won? I don't know. Yes, we could have. Opponent has 1 more turn to figure it out. We granted them that. 1 more turn with 1 card and 1 blocker. Very good for opponent. But yeah, we could go get another crocodile. We don't have to, though. Oh, okay, that's a good blocker for opponent. I do think we have it, though, regardless. We can just swing. We could actually even give... oh, wow, we drew a crocodile. Might as well play our crocodile. Okay, let's go to combat. Opponent appreciates our crocodile. Our crocodile. Good game, opponent. Good game. Cute crocodile. Yeah, I mean, not to flex, but sorry, opponent. We just wanted to cast our green spell for the day. Is that even part of our rewards? Okay, we won that one, but we really can't be that happy because we got smacked the first game. So we're just going to smile a little, be a tiny bit happy about winning, and then cut it out because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose the next one. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Game number 3. Game number 1 went poorly. Game number 2, we're not going to gloat about. Game number 3, bring it on. We are going to crocodile our opponent. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're gonna crocodile our opponent. Okay. This hand does look really good, but guess what? We need a land to cast anything. So we're gonna mulligan. This is good. We will keep this. Okay. We're gonna actually get rid of the pride for sure. And keep it moving. We could start our engines, but I don't really think it's too helpful. So we'll go ahead and gain a life first. Okay, and we drew, oh, perfect. We drew another land, and we can play our 1-drop. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, magic gods. Yeah. Next. Oh, we could have started our engines there, but we didn't. Opponent did not play anything. I believe that we will go ahead and play our land, and we will play our vehicle. Gain some life. Add some mana. We would like to get our speed up a little bit before we try to... Whew, is opponent reanimating? Okay, we would like to get our speed up a little bit before we do much of anything else. We can go ahead and 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go ahead and play this creature. If opponent wants to get rid of this creature, we can accept that. We don't want opponent to get rid of our Elf Ranger. Trample, very important. And this is the only one we have. 2 attackers. Okay, our turn. Ooh, and we have this guy. Super nice. Let's go ahead and gain 2 life. Crew 2. We'll just try to go to combat. See what opponent does. Okay. That is very cute for opponent. Next to blockers. If opponent doesn't block, oh, okay. That's really nice. We can go ahead to damage. Get our speed up. Speed 2. Then we can keep up instant speed removal. We'll keep up some instant speed removal. That's no problem, opponent. Nice. Okay. Well, opponent did opponent did use their removal on that we can take 4 here. We feel not too pressured about that, actually. Pass to damage. Let's go ahead and move to our turn. If we blow this up now, we have C2. We could put 2. Then we would have 4, 5, 6, 7. And that would be perfect. But then we can't give haste yet. So I suppose we can wait. We'll wait a turn. Wow, very cute. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll go ahead and play this. Please sacrifice a creature, opponent, and then equal to your speed. Well, that's very cute. I guess we will play our trample creature. We really did not want to, but we didn't really have a choice. We could have attacked there. We should have attacked there. We're just dumb sometimes. But that is okay. Our turn. We would like to get in here. Let's see how opponent feels about that. Next to combat, we are going to attack. Oh, and opponent's going to let it through, which is very nice, actually. Speed 3. Importante. We could gain some life. 3 life to be exact. We can exhaust this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and intern, and then we'll probably exhaust our Greenbelt Guardian. And it would be very nice if opponent tried to lightning strike us before we did that. Okay, pass to attackers. We will take 3. Ouch. Okay, that's something very good to use we are going to exhaust. Very good to use our removal on. We drew a land for turn, which is also pretty good. And it gets through the indestructible, actually. But we don't want opponent to have like a bestow greatness to save it. So let's go ahead and go to combat. Next to attackers, we will be going in there. Ooh, opponent is going to block. Okay. So we can give trample and we can kill the... Okay, we can give trample to our creature. And then we're also going to go ahead and kill opponent's creature. We were going to do that regardless. But now we're at max speed. So that means this Guardian Sunmare is going to be so good. So good. Because it's coming in hastily. Super speedy quick. Haste. Elite. Why do I keep disappearing? It's such a tragedy. Okay. Opponent is debating what to do. Oh, opponent is not debating what to do. Does opponent have a land? No land is great for us. Okay, opponent's going to attack for 3. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play a Guardian Sunmare. Okay. We are going to give it haste. Can opponent do something about this is really the question. Opponent? Okay, we're going to saddle. Move to combat. Move to attackers. Opponent scooped it up. They didn't even get to see our crocodile. but no. We didn't even get to show our crocodile. Our crocodile is going to go onto the battlefield and show up in style. Okay, well, that was kind of really cute, right? Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. We have to run to the bathroom, though. Okay, team. We won another game, which is super awesome. We're going to jump into another one. This is game number 4. Game number 4. And yeah, we are trying to legendary crocodile. What is his name? Let's see. What is his name? Ugh. How did I forget the name of our dude? Anyway, we are trying to trample over with, oh yes, Caloxion. Our guy. We are trying to get some kills in with him. We need a land very badly. However, we do have a 2-drop that we can play. We need a land very badly. How long can we survive without the land? We're gonna try it. I hope we don't regret. We need a land. We need a land. So, but we do have a 2-drop that has Death Touch. Oh, we need a land very badly. Please don't punish us, magic gods. Please. But if we get that land, and if we get a swamp, things are looking up. Opponent has the removal. We need a land. Very bad. Okay. Opponent does not have the removal. Opponent, hello. We forgot to say hello. We are very sorry. We meant to say hello. Please be nice to us. Okay. 2 to the bottom. Well, oh, we got the land. Okay. That means a lot. That means a lot. I think we should wait a turn. We're gonna, we could have, we could take the reason we're waiting a turn is because if we start our engines, with this, then this will help us get speed, especially if opponent plays a good creature here. Like, we don't want to take the, scooter with our perilous snare. We would definitely rather save that for something meaningful. Okay, opponent didn't appreciate our person, but that's okay. Well, in that case, we're going to hit our land drop, unfortunately, and pass the turn. We did get a swamp. That's what we needed. We would like opponent to play something we can perilous snare. Please, opponent. Target attacking creature. When this creature dies. Okay. If we draw a land, we're playing a 4/4. Oh, whenever you attack. Well, that's kind of cute. We could start our engines and draw. We could start our engines and play a crocodile, which I think is what we're going to do. And play a crocodile. See what opponent has to say about our crocodile. But that means that now our risky shortcut will help us get our speed up. And yeah, once we start ramping, that's very good. Very good. Very good times. Opponent with the removal. Okay, opponent gonna crew. Hit us for 4, which is super good. Super good. Should we have perilous snared? I'm not sure. Opponent. Okay. Gonna draw some cards. We will play a land for turn. I guess we're going to, unfortunately, try to gain some life. Try to kill something and gain some life. We could play a 4/4 vigilance, but that's just a little bit scary. Okay, we'll end turn. Unfortunately, we're going to try to kill this creature. Gain some life. Watch opponent crew. Enters, tap 3 other. Okay, that's fine. Scry 1. 1 to the top. Not a good sign for us. Ooh. And opponent has another card that can start their engines. Unfortunately. So, I suppose we are going to resolve. Let opponent crew. Yep. Opponent's going to crew. We are unfortunately taking 3, but not the end of the world. Okay, and we're going to take 3. Yep. Next. Okay, well, that's not really helpful to us right now. But that is okay. We could draw some cards and then perilous snare. Also, we lose 2 life. Risky. But it does get our speed up a little bit. We could play a 4/4, but that doesn't help with the flyer. And we can't do both. So we're going to draw some cards. At least we're going to get our speed up a little bit. Okay. Yep. Then we could have opponent sacrifice a creature. Or vehicle. That's a problem. We're going to have to snare. We're going to take the flyer. Unfortunately, we are going to be taking some damage too. But better than taking flying damage, I suppose. Okay, next turn. If we live, and if we get a land, things are looking up. Opponent's already at 12, though, so it's not like we are doing super terrible here. Oh, opponent's going to perilous snare our perilous snare. Unfortunately. Tap 3 other untapped creatures. Okay. Crew and hit us for 3. 2 creatures would be good. Getting hit for 3. Woo! Yep. We got the land. It's very tapped, though. We can gain a life. We can play a 3. I guess we're going to play this creature and play our... This is super bad, because opponent can just... We're going to have to do it, though. Play a creature and have opponent sacrifice something. We're getting hit for 2 in the air. For sure. For sure. Are we scared? Yes. We are. Yes, we are. Okay. End of our turn. Opponent's going to hit their land drops. I mean, we have lands too, so I guess we're... Okay. Yep, that's very good for opponent. Very good. We could gain 2 life. 2 life is not helpful, though. Oh, this only gains flying if... Oh, wow. I guess I didn't really read that very well. Okay. Whew. We have to do something here that is going to do something. Well, we drew a land. We'll play a land for turn. We can't really gain life or anything. I mean, we're definitely playing this creature... And then maybe gaining 2 life? Maybe bestow in turn. Oh, so tragic. So very tragic. Okay, opponent is going to... Ooh. Play a very, very good card. Yep. Opponent... Oh. Okay. Resolve. So this is what we could do. We can gain 2 life, but that is not going to do it. And that's about it. That's all we can really do. We can pass the blockers. I mean, super sad. So sad. 1 blocker. So sad. Even if we gain the 2 life, it's not going to help us. Unfortunately. Next game. That's 2 losses, team. But... At least we did cute crocodile things. No, we just have to keep a good hand, I think. Where did we go wrong? Everywhere. Everywhere. We went wrong everywhere. Okay, I mean, we have to keep going. We have to keep trying. So, game number 5. We're going to try to win this one. Whew, hello, opponent. Hasn't it been rough times for us? I don't think we can keep this hand. So we are going to not try 2 lands. We're going to mulligan. Okay, we'll keep this. We'll put back the 4-drop. We're only playing 2 or 3 white cards. So we have a start your engines creature. We have other creature. If opponent attacks us and doesn't play a creature, on the bright side, we could put a counter on our guy. Okay. Ouch, we're taking 1. Let's see. Is opponent playing... What is opponent playing? A counter? Can we afford to get countered right here? I don't think so. Do not think so. I think we're going to wait. Okay. Hit each other for 1. Our turn. Well, in that case, does opponent have a counter? We'd rather them counter the surveyor, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Does opponent have a bounce? Should we not have feared the counter? Okay, maybe we weren't supposed to fear the counter. Okay, we're going to try to get in there. Saddled. Okay. We do get a counter. Did we wait a turn for no reason? An opponent just didn't have lands? That would have been so unfortunate. Okay, opponent's going to cycle. We waited a turn for no reason. An opponent got a land. Oh, no. Opponent is still into the attacking us phase of the business. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play a land for turn. We already have our engine started, so that's very nice. We're going to try to play a crocodile. Does opponent have a counter? Opponent? Okay. We will try to saddle with our crocodile. Okay, on to attacks. Oh, okay, that's fine, opponent. Okay, speed 3, which is super cute. We'll go ahead and play an opponent's going to cycle. Another one. And then we're going to play our point the way. We're trying. Okay, let's see what creature opponent's going to grab. Very interesting. With no abilities. Oh, okay. That's fine, opponent. Okay, opponent's 2/4, and opponent has faith in this 2/4. We can do 1/2, and then we can play green. Wow, can we do it all? We can do 1/2, green and bestow. Okay. Yep, let's do 2. We will go ahead and give our guy trample. Should we attack with... Yeah, I guess we will go ahead and saddle as well. Put a counter on him. Next to combat. And we are going to get in there. Okay, opponent is going to block the crocodile. I think this is the time we're going to save the crocodile. Oh! And opponent scooped it up. Opponent scooped it up. We're in shock. Okay, we won! Okay! That's great news, team. Don't you worry. How many wins are we away? Okay, we are 2 wins away from getting our gems back. So let's go on to game number 6. And do that again. Opponent was, and you know, if we would have played, well, I guess the opponent would have just bounced the cross. Anyway, moving on to game number 6. Okay. We have been really good about mulliganing. And I feel like whenever we keep bad hands, that's when bad things happen. Double mulligan. We have to. I know that super sucked, but we had to do it. We could play a mascot and then play the guy. I guess we're going to get rid of both of the double black. Oh. Okay, and we drew a land, which is not ideal, but what can you do? Okay, opponent scared of our puppy dog. Well, that's unfortunate, but don't you worry. We will go ahead and play a land. We are going to play our creature, and we are going to saddle. Even though opponent's not going to take damage, we are going to put a counter on our puppy. You go get him, puppy. Okay, we are pretty, playing creatures on This is not the time to draw lands. We will start our engines, though. 5/4 dinosaur is so unfortunate. Okay. I guess we're going to have to wait till we can exhaust this green belt. And even then, we don't want to lose it, but we'll have to see. Opponent, we are terrified. Did we say hello to opponent? We can't say hello now because it's too late. Hello, opponent. Oh, okay. Ouch. And then attacks. Oh, opponent didn't attack. Oh, another land. How dreadful. Okay. Well, I suppose we kind of need to, unfortunately, play an untapped land. Even though the double black is super valuable, we're going to play the untapped land. No attacks in the turn. That way, worst case, we can grow the mutant surveyor. Okay, opponent's going to cycle. Okay, very cute for opponent. Pass to attackers. I feel like we have to kill. Pass to blockers. Should we lose? both creatures. I feel like we have to kill this creature. Should we throw both creatures in front of it? Ugh. Okay, we're gonna block. Activate our ability. Activate our ability. Hope opponent. Okay, trades. We kind of needed a trade. Oh, we do not need any more lands. Of course, this is our punishment. We can exhaust this, so I guess we might as well go ahead and go to combat. Okay, opponent's gonna block. We are gonna exhaust. Opponent's gonna put it back in our hand. At least we have something to do next turn. Okay, very cute for opponent. And they're gonna get their speed up a little bit. The card draw will definitely be a problem for us. We already started our engines. So we're kind of at the... We already have 2 black too, so we'll go ahead and play our guy, and we'll do the same thing. We're going to exhaust again. We could play both, actually. Okay, we'll play both. We'll play both. Hopefully opponent can't do anything about that. Ooh, land is good, because we are drawing lands too. Opponent at speed 3. Very good. Opponent's going to try to mill us. Ooh, we are scared. Okay, let's go ahead and play a land. Next to combat. We are going to try to get in. See what opponent does. Oh, opponent's going to take it. In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't leave enough mana to play the crocodile. I think playing the crocodile is a good idea this turn. Because we kind of need to get our threat assessment going. Okay, opponent's going to draw a card. Next to damage. Speed 2. Wonderful news. And we're going to end the turn. Oh, very cute opponent. We are going to try to trample this crocodile over. Pass to attackers, speed 4. Opponent's going to start milling us, which is super scary. Yes, we can't do anything about that. Yep. I don't even know if we have anything to get rid of this artifact. Oh, we have a perilous snare, actually. Enters. Create a 3/3. Great. Awesome news for us. Well, this is a 5/5. This is a 7/2. We kind of we don't want any more lands, but nobody would know that because we keep drawing them. We could get through with our 7/2. Is opponent going to block it? For sure opponent's going to block it. Saddle 5. Or we could try to get through with our trampler. If we're doing that, we might as well do both. We're going to start milling anyway, so... Okay. Next to blockers. Okay, opponent. So we are going to give trample here. And then we are going to go ahead and put our counters on here. Next to damage. We are losing both creatures. However, we're hitting speed 3, which is very important. Either of our card draw spells will do it for us. Should we play the land for turn? My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, do we have anything in our... No, we don't. We might as well play the land for turn. Don't need to, Okay. Oh! Okay, well, the last 2 were good hits, but the first 2 were 2 lands, which, I mean, we would have liked our haste land, but we would have liked the perilous snare, and we would have... guess we would have liked some of those, but what can you do? Opponent getting in for 1. Okay, well, a Bestow Greatness, unfortunately, doesn't get us through that 8/8. We will attack. Yeah. No problem, opponent. In turn. Okay. Yup. Okay, this is not going extremely well. Opponent's doing the thing they're trying to do. For sure. This is really good for opponents. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, draw a card. Whew. Opponent's deck does look super cute, though. Okay, opponent's gonna hit us for 1 and mill us at the same time. Don't worry. Oh, our turn. Okay. Oh. Of all the things we want to draw, lands are not of them. No attacks in turn. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. We're going to get milled. How dreadful. 9 cards left. Okay, it's over. Good games. Wow. I mean, opponent's deck was really cute. We can't even really be that mad. Ugh. Can't even really be that mad. Look, here's our last 2 crocodiles, too. Double strike, vigilance, haste. Yeah, okay, whatever. Draw 3 cards. Okay, our turn. We draw nothing that will help us. If we had our haste, even with our haste, it wouldn't even really be helpful. Okay, I guess we're going to run on to our wrap up. Even though that super sucked, getting milled for our last one is so sad. But let's do a wrap up. Ugh. Okay, but I mean, it was kind of cute. I mean, we kind of did things. We only got 3 wins, too, which is less than our second draft. Let's do a wrap-up. Okay, for our wrap-up, we were trying to do things with crocodiles. Oh, oops. Let's bring our crocodile back. That's our star. We were trying to do things with crocodiles that can trample. But besides that, we were trying to do crocodile things and give the crocodile trample and do big things. We did win a couple games and they were pretty cool, but we also lost a lot of games and that was not so cool. But anyway, we had a great time. And that's what matters when you're playing Magic the Gathering. But yeah, that was our Golgari deck for the day. In our Aetherdrift Premier Draft, we really don't have time to do much more. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. But anyway, as for this video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, give me advice in the comments. I'm taking it. Yeah, that's about it. Enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.